What's up guys and welcome back to another video. Update 1.23 is currently being rolled out, and as always we have Android players who release early information for us who don't have the update yet. So here's a little overview of what is to come. So we're gonna see another card that was in a previous pay-to-play event return as a season price card, and that is the Dodge Demon or Hobbs Demon. To be honest, I'm not really surprised because the developers hinted at bringing this card back as a season prize a long time ago when they had those live streams. But if they keep doing this, it looks like we're starting to see a trend of this. So it looks like we might see a lot of pay-to-play cards or events return as season price cards. My guess is with the GT2 RS, it's probably going to return again as a season price card, so keep on the lookout for that. But maxed out, the Demon should run about the same time as Hobbs Demon, which is 7.8 for the Purple Star and 7.9 for the milestone version. Now do notice that the regular Demon and Hobbs Demon do not share the same stage 6, so make sure you keep an eye on that for those who have extra parts for Hobbs Demon and wanted to use it on the regular one. Next up is the Hennessy Exorcist, which is basically a Chevy Z01 Camaro highly tuned with a lot of horsepower and customized by the Hennessy company. Hennessy are known for doing a lot of these tunes and customizations, but this car in the update will be under the Hennessy manufacturer and not Chevy. So at least that should give us a little break from all the Chevy cars coming in this new update. Max out, the Hennessy Exorcist should also run about 7.8 seconds, with the milestone version slightly behind with a 7.9 seconds. So it's about the same time as the Dodge Demon, so it should be interesting to have these two cars running against each other in the live races. So I'm really looking forward to that. The final season price car in this update is the Quintin Brothers Chevrolet Camaro. This is a customized 1968, I believe, Chevy Camaro, which was customized, as I said, by the Quintin Brothers. I don't really know much about this car, but maxed out, this Camaro should run about 7.6 seconds, which is quite interesting. But so it looks like we're gonna be having a lot of cars in the 7-second lobby now. So that is really interesting to think that this car can run in 7.6 seconds, but we're probably not gonna be able to upgrade it all the way. So yeah. So we are going to be seeing the return of a previous season price car as a Prestige Cup car, and that is the Liberty Walk NSX. We recently, maybe a few months ago, got this car as a season price car, but it's back again as a Prestige Cup. And we've really seen a trend of all the previous Liberty Walk cars getting a makeover when it returns as a Prestige Cup. So it should be interesting to see what new liveries or wheels that come with this car. So I have the milestone version, but I might try and get some new specs or liveries of it. So I'm looking forward to that. But so let me know what you think, guys. With all these Liberty Walk cars returning as Prestige Cup cars, what other Liberty Walk cars in the game do you want it to become a PC, or do you think will become a PC? I'm thinking about probably the RS5 and what else? There's so many Liberty Walk cars in the game, but probably the LB Aventador, that might come soon. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Another returning pay-to-play car is the Rally Fighter, which, as we all know, is the replica of Letty's Rally Fighter from the Fate of the Furious event a while ago. This would be a Prestige Cup car in the upcoming season, so yeah, look forward to that. Just like the Demon, the regular Rally Fighter will not share stage 6 with Letty's, which is very disappointing that Nachimusha is separating these cars, which are basically the same, but so we might not be able to use Letty's Rally Fighter for those who have it in the Prestige Cup. But hey, who knows? Natural Motion might be having a great day and might decide to have us use it. So we're just gonna keep our fingers crossed. Next up is the final Prestige Cup card that was added in this update. Is gonna be the Volkswagen Golf GTI Rocket Bunny. This is gonna be the first Tier 2 Prestige Cup card since the Ford Raptor a few seasons back. So it's gonna be a pretty slow Prestige Cup, but yeah, I'm not really a big fan. I mean, it is a pretty cool looking car. It is not the boss car from the campaign, so this is a different version of that. But besides that, maxed out, the GTI runs about 9.2 in the quarter mile. So at least now we can find something to use our Volkswagen Fusion parts on. So hey, at least that should be fun. And it should be cheaper to upgrade this car since it's a tier 2. So that's another plus. In this update, we will see 2 Golden Cup events. The first would be the W Motors Veneer Super Sport, which we got again as a milestone prize a few seasons back. To be fair, I haven't had luck with stage 6 parts for this car, but I really love this car. It's such a great looking car, and I'm looking forward to the event so I can pull some stage 6 parts and fusion parts for it. But yeah, that's coming in a few seasons, so look forward to that. The second Golden Cup car would be the Agera RS, and I'm a little surprised given that we just won this car as a milestone prize only a few seasons back. So most of us are not going to have enough stage 6 parts for it, and we just had a 1-to-1 Golden Cup a couple months ago or 3 months ago. This season we have the Regera Legendary Cup where we're going to use a lot of fusion parts. So I don't know where Natural Motion wants us to get all these Koenigsegg fusions parts from, but no one has enough fusions to max 3 cars, especially Koenigsegg. So if you want to compete in this event, start saving up gold if you want to transfer parts from one car to the other. So that's my tip for you. Personally, I think I might pass on this event. If anything, I'm gonna upgrade with just what I have in my inventory. Other than that, I'm not gonna spend any bronze keys on it for parts. So what I'm really looking forward to is the Veneer Super Sport. So I love that car. It's a great looking car. So yeah. Okay, the events that are coming to this update. So the Porsche finale, as we expected, the Porsche 70th anniversary will be arriving, and we'll be using all the 4 Porsches that were added in the last few weeks in a ladder event to win the 918 Spider Martini Racing Edition. We'll get to use the 918 after the finale in its own event to get stage 6 parts and fusion parts for it, so that's a bonus. And maxed out, the Martini Racing Edition is gonna be running 7.5 seconds, which is quite faster than the Purple Star Wazak package, which is about 7.8 seconds. So that's quite of a big jump. But I mean, we did pay a lot of money for all those cars to get it, so at least that's a good price. But again, we're almost out of Porsche Fusion, so start saving gold, people. We're about to run out of gold coins. Another 70th anniversary Porsche was included in this update, which is the Cayman GT4 Salzburg edition, and I'm a little confused on how this car will come into play, because with the finale we only need the 4 cars to compete in the finale. So I don't know if the Cayman will be an event on its own, or it will be like the GTC for Lusso, where we're going to have another car on the day of the finale and we'll have to complete that event before we can do the finale. But hopefully that's not the case, but we'll find out. Maxed out the Cayman dynos at 8.1 seconds for the quarter mile, but it could easily run at least 8.0 and if possibly 7.9 with its VTS brother being the current tier 3 king, so that should be interesting since this one is a purple star car. But it's crazy to think that we just had a Halloween event last year and time has flown by so fast and we're coming up again to another Halloween event. But from October 31st to November 6th, the Halloween event will be live and will feature 60 ladder races. And should you get through the event and complete every of the races, you're gonna win a final prize, which is the Beast of Green Hell, the AMG GTR. I've always loved the green livery on this car, to be fair. When it came out as a season prize, I was sad that only the top 10 or the top 3 got the green, but we can win it now, so that's really interesting. I'm looking forward to that. I also hope that they continue Jerry's Halloween story about Donna Banks, or at least they come up with another one. That was pretty fun during the event. If you stayed through the whole video, that's very impressive, but this is the most interesting part actually. So we will be seeing a flash event with the AMC Ring brother Preston Javelin Defiant. Now, as you can see, this is going to be a new manufacturer, and as always with a new manufacturer that was introduced as a flash event, it has always been rumored to be the GTX, the Roadrunner killer, and there's nothing new here. Modders or those who have the update have ran with this car and have been able to run 7.0. I wouldn't get too excited because we just saw the same thing happen with the Apollo IE where it was running 7 seconds 7.0, but when the update actually came out it was only 7.2. so no time is really legit until iOS and everyone has a full update, and then those times will be the actual times. So sit back and get ready for another ride. That's gonna be it, people, for this video. I know it was a really long one, but there's so much coming in this update, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found it very helpful, and thank you for watching and good luck with the rest of the season. Peace out.